Good evening.
Welcome to Sunday Night Live.
Sunday Night Live. And here at Sunday Night Live, we are sure getting into the spirit of things, wouldn't you say?
We are looking festive as ever in this October month.
And to help us with our festive nature this week, we ended up making some caramel apples. As you can see here. Here's just one that I thought I would snack on while we chatted.
You did most of the work, Casey. How did they turn out?
Okay. I did all the work. All they did was help me unwrap the caramels. And you know what? They did turn out pretty well.
And I purchased the product. Isn't
I'll
that
give you
helpful?
that.
Okay. So they turned out great? Tell the viewers what you did. There was a whole lot going on, right? Super complicated.
There's lots of caramel.
Mm-hmm.
And you pour it on your apple. Some of them even had chocolate as well.
It's like magic.
I got a little crazy.
It's magic on a stick, I tell you, and it sure helped us get in the festive mood. So we appreciate all of the comments that we got from you guys helping with some suggestions. I think we still have to make chili. That was a good suggestion too. Lots of festive ideas that deal with food. Food gets me in festive moods all the time.
Wouldn't you know?
You know, we got another comment from a viewer a long time ago who gave us a list of things that we could talk about during our shows, and we thought one of them was super appropriate for October. She asked us to think back to a time when we were really scared.
Because, let's face it, October isn't just pumpkins and smiles. It's a little bit of ghosts and monsters and growling. Yes. So, I was thinking, and it's funny you should ask this, Mom.
Well, thanks.
Because I was just sharing this story with Kaylin last night.
Uh-huh.
Kaylin is my sister-in-law.
Right.
Anyways.
Your sister.
Sis. Anyway, so one night, it was before, I must have still been in high school.
I feel like I need to start some music.
Dim the lights. I was still in high school. In this very room that we sit in right now. This used to be my room, my place of dwelling. And my bed was right underneath this window here that you can't see. And I'm laying in bed one night and I start to hear something outside my window. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. And I start thinking to myself, no, it's fine. Then I start hearing my window slide open.
What?
Yes. Have you not heard this?
Do I recall this?
Yes. And oh wait. Okay, well, I can't turn back now. So,
maybe I do recall this.
So I'm laying there starting to pull my covers up a little higher, thinking, you know, my life's about to end, and I see a foot kick my shutter open and a foot come into my room. And just as I'm about to scream for help, I hear my older brother Matt say, "Move over."
Wait a second. Are you telling me that Matt was trying to get into the house? Through a tricky way?
You see, it was past curfew, and Dad had locked that door, so in my window he came and set the alarm. What about you, Mom? Have you ever felt a fright?
Well, you know, the times that I can remember where I have really felt a fright were just momentary when my kids would jump out of the dark corners to just scare the crap out of me. Which seems frequent. For some reason they think it's funny when I when I wet my pants every time they jump out and try to scare me. I don't think that's funny.
It's a hoot, though.
But it continues to happen. And those are the times that I can think of.
It's funny when you're on the other side. We did it to David last night.
That's true. That was fun.
That was funny.
I don't like being on this side of it, and it happens quite a bit. I think one of these times my heart's going to stop. Anyway, I don't remember anybody like trying to get in my window or anything spooky like that, but I bet that there's some good stories out there. I bet our viewers have some scary stories about Halloween, and nothing says Halloween like ghostly stories and goofy hats.
Light the fire and grab your marshmallows because it's time for Ghost Story Week.
Tell us all you've got and maybe we'll share one on the air next week with your name. Speaking of names, we'd like to welcome a new commenter. We got one from Rachel last week. You know how we feel about new commenters, and Rachel's kind of famous.
So with association, we can now officially call ourselves famous.
We might be famous now because Rachel comments on our blog, but we love all of you. We love every commenter and every season, including Halloween, and we're going to love every story that you share with us. So come on and share what you've got, and let's Let's be frightened together. And we'll see you next week on Sunday Night Live. Would you get that, Casey?
Oh, you can just sit right there, Mom.
Thanks.